Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Roseville Wrecking Ball. The Roseville Wrecking Ball.
Joshua Shrum. He is a very talented steward, very knowledgeable.
The Roseville Wrecking Ball. This is one of those podcasts where I listen to every episode. I love what he's putting out there.
The Roseville Wrecking Ball. Josh Shrum.
Parcels of knowledge. Does a fantastic job with that podcast.
The Roseville Wrecking Ball. He is an Article 8 scholar, and thank God. We need Article 8 scholars right now.
Tune into the Parcels of Knowledge podcast while you're on the route. That's the mailman's playbook, brother.
Good morning and welcome back to Parcels of Knowledge, a podcast dedicated to delivering knowledge to the city letter carrier with your host, the Roseville Wrecking Ball. Today we have a special guest once again. I guess this week is a week of guests, and it's for a good reason. Would you like to introduce yourself and see what, and also talk about what we're doing here today?
So I am Cristal Czajkoski. I'm from Branch 4016 out in, near Chicago, Illinois. If I tell you the actual place, you probably wouldn't know it. But yeah, and I'm going to be running for an AFL-CIO Delegate position.
All right. As I see it, there's only 7 of those, correct?
That's correct.
All right. And do you have your own podcast? Is that correct as well?
That is. I am one of the co-hosts on Beyond the Satchel.
That's pretty good.
We normally talk about... Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
We normally talk about like legislative issues with carriers, talking about the letter carrier political fund and how it benefits what we do. And also, lately we've been experiencing a little bit of drama in our branch. So we've gotten a little bit into that, but it's not our normal stick. I mean, we bring people on, we interview them. We've had politicians on and talk to them. So we kind of try and keep it lighthearted because most people, politics is kind of boring. So you gotta have some fun with it.
Yeah, I sense it going in the direction of classes of mail, right? You guys are going to be like Michael and Alex, right? With all that branch conflicts and stuff. I'm just joking.
It's getting there.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, we'll see. So, AFL-CIO Delegate, are you? Do you want to explain exactly what those folks would do?
Sure. So, I mean, the wording on the label is basically you attend a convention for AFL-CIO every 4 years, and you're there. You kind of support the president, just kind of representing the union. But I am in the same belief with the stand-up slate, where I believe it should be more than that. So, you're going out of your way, you're going to other unions when they're picketing, supporting them and their desires to better their positions. And it's kind of the same way that our team, letter carrier political fund team for 4016, like the wording on the label is, you encourage people to donate to the political fund, right? So that could be as simple as you stand up at the branch meeting and say, hey, donate. Okay, cool. But we did that. We did, we had tables at our branch meetings to encourage one-time donations, try to create events. We started this podcast, Beyond the Satchel. So, I mean, I feel like I'd want to bring that same type of energy to the AFL-CIO delegate position.
Now, would you be able to describe your outfit today? Because I know we haven't addressed that yet.
Yes. So I'm at Gen Con right now out in Indianapolis. I'm a self-proclaimed nerdy dog mom. So I'm doing the nerdy part today. So I am Dr. Jay Bright. Can you read? Oh, wrong way. Dr. Jay Bright from the SCP Foundation. And this is my SCP 999.
That's pretty cool.
Tickle monster. Yeah. Yeah, we're enjoying it a lot.
Awesome. Now, what have you accomplished with your work doing political things? Do you have anything that you'd like to highlight?
Well, I would actually love to highlight that when we first started doing all this, we were at about 8% of members giving in our branch. And I believe the last time I looked, we were at just about 17%. And that's been from last year, beginning of last year until now. So we've been doing something right.
Oh, good. Well, let me think. Damn, you know what? I don't really have any more questions. Is there anything that you'd like to talk about?
Well, since you had brought up that bit of branch drama and what's going on, we recently actually were removed from our appointed position as letter carrier political fund coordinator due to some of the accusations and that are being thrown around. So that isn't going to make a difference in what we're doing still. We're still going to do the podcast, still going to encourage members to give to the political fund because that's just something that we believe strongly. And we put so much effort into all that. We're not going to just fall to the wayside, Even though we lost the title, we're still going to do our thing.
You're not going to take your ball and go home.
Exactly.
Now, if you were to vote for the other 6 positions for AFL-CIO Delegate, is there any particular people you would have supported to run alongside yourself?
Honestly, if I could have my way, I'd be the 7th person on the stand-up slate. I mean,
okay. All right.
I love what they're standing for and the message they're putting out there.
Now, are we going to see you in LA?
Absolutely. I'll be floating around, and if you come say hi, I may or may not have some trinkets from some podcast swag. So,
awesome.
Don't be afraid to come up, say hi, and
man,
have a chat.
I made a mistake. I guess I'm a gambling man because instead of bringing food money, I bought shirts, and I'm relying on those to be my food money. So we'll see how that goes. But
the shirts are awesome, though.
yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think they're pretty cool, though. I appreciate that. But it'll be fun seeing you in LA. And let's see. I just wanted to see if you got any questions, but no, not yet. Okay. Well, I put it in a few groups. Does anyone have any questions? So, well, it was good having you on. Where can people find your podcast?
They can find it on most major podcasting networks, so like Spotify, Apple Podcast. Trying to think what other ones, but most major ones. We also have a Facebook group, Beyond the Satchel. If you search it, it should pop right up. And I mean, yeah, that about covers it.
All right, so I recommend everyone to, at the very least, go check out Beyond the Satchel. But if she seems to be somebody you want to be an AFL-CIO delegate, feel free to also vote for her in this upcoming convention, because as I see it, I do believe the vote happens at the convention, correct?
That's correct.
Yep, so it was important. I'm going to get this out right away, and I appreciate you coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Anytime. Have a good one.
Yeah, see ya.
If these guys are getting educated, we will be in big trouble.
Management's been weighing you down like a bag of wet catalogs, but you don't gotta take it. You strap on the elbow of education, dig it?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Roseville Wrecking Ball. The Roseville Wrecking Ball.
The Roseville Wrecking Ball is an Article 8 scholar, and thank God, we need Article 8 scholars right now. The grievous is the Roseville Wrecking Ball doing amazing work.
Tune into the Parcels of Knowledge podcast while you're on the route. That's the Mailman's Playbook, brother.